Yo, how is everybody? Dude in the fucking doing the TikTok stream so he's about to goon to this shit as well. Do I have game audio? Cool. Borderlands 4, hell yeah. Fuck shit. Yo, what's up, Tris? For those that are watching, I am multi-streaming, so I am on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. If you guys want to watch anywhere else, you have the option to. If not, that's okay too. I don't really have much planned today. It's going to be a little bit shorter of a stream because I'm going to watch the Bills playoff game in a little bit. But I do want to get Amon to level 10, and then I think I'm going to switch back to my my Vex build and start grinding her. But I'm not sure yet. We'll see. And then I may be back on again after the Bills Broncos game. But I don't think I'm going to play Borderlands later. I think I'm going to play some Apex. I'm pretty sure. I think I want to go this way first. There's a vault key on this side of the map. How's everybody doing? Appreciate everybody for popping in. Yo, Toxic, appreciate you for liking the live, bro. Massive W. Yeah, how's everybody's Saturday going? Everybody having a good day? The only bad thing about starting new builds, and this is like the third one I've had to make in 2 days, you start off with all the weak guns, and your build isn't that great. I low-key miss playing on my Rapha build, not gonna lie, but it's gotta be done. Yeah, how's everybody's Saturday going? Or does anybody have any plans for the rest of the Saturday, or are we all just chilling today? I'm probably gonna fight like everything that I see. Just I'm trying to hit level 10 as quickly as possible. I need new guns though. I mean my SMG is okay, but it doesn't. Or I don't have it equipped anymore apparently. And the pistol is alright, but it's only got 4 bullets. I gotta reload. It's kind of ass. Not gonna lie. Yeah, as soon as we hit level 10 on Amon, I'm probably gonna swap right back to Vex and start grinding with her. So far, out of all the Vault Hunters that I've played in the last couple days, she's been my favorite. I really wish I would have saved Rapha for last. You know, he's still my favorite Vault Hunter in the game. After playing all of them now. I feel like getting to level 50 on the wall is going to be a slog. But it's going to be done. It's got to be done. Yeah, appreciate everybody that's in the stream watching this shit. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get this vault key, and then I'm going to prioritize going to the outbounders and getting the vehicle. Because, I mean, the vehicle just makes things so much easier in terms of getting around. Easy. Too easy. I do like Amon too, though. I definitely see potential with the build. The only character that I don't really fuck with yet is Harlow. But I keep being told that I need to give her more time. She's more of an in-game build than early game, which I can see it, but I don't have the patience for that right now. But maybe I'll play her off stream a little bit. I don't know. Bro, how'd that throwing knife miss? Not gonna lie, that throwing knife missing kind of fucked me right there. No way we die already. That's crazy. I should have turned around and fought the squishy enemies. But I really thought I could take that guy out. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate everybody that's popping in on TikTok.
I am reborn. Such is life.
Yeah, we're just gonna get him on to level 10 and then switching over to Vex, playing Vex for a little bit. See, that's the only bad thing about this shit. Bro's full HP now. They both are. It's not ideal. I'm gonna hop behind here and let my shield come back. I just threw that at nothing. A waste. That's okay. There we go. Or can you relax? I'm gonna let it knock me. Where's homie at? Game name? This is Borderlands 4. Borderlands 4. Well, welcome in. Appreciate you for popping in. My fucking nose itches. My allergies have been dog shit today. Yeah, welcome in, man. I don't really want any of these. I'm not gonna lie. There should be a vault key, I believe, in here somewhere. That's right there.
By my hands and by my axe, I vow to cleanse the.
All right, now we got that. There is some other stuff over here that I can do. There's like a thing right here, I believe, but I'm gonna go focus on the main quest because this quest right here gives me the vehicle and it's gonna make shit so much easier in terms of getting around. Just because the map size is massive. And walking everywhere just takes too long. Yeah, welcome in though, everybody. What's everybody got planned for the day?
There is no escape. There's nowhere to hide. Your friend learned that lesson. You know, I may not have been able to feel the knife entering his chest.
After we get the vehicle though, we'll probably just run around and do side stuff just so we can get free XP and then get the build to level 10. That's really all I have planned right now. It's getting to 10 and then going from there.
I just thought you should know.
I mean, I got 3 other builds. I gotta get to level 50. So I'm trying to keep them like balanced. It's kind of my plan right now. If I can keep them all balanced and around the same level, like level them up to the same level. So like, let's say we get this one to level 10, and then we'll switch to another one, and we'll get it to level 15, and we'll try to get the others to level 15, and then keep rotating until we get 50 on all of them. I mean, it's not gonna happen all in one day, obviously, but I think that's how I want to do it. And then, and I mean, then obviously I'm gonna be working on builds and shit off stream too, just because it takes quite a while to get to level 50. And if I just try to hit 50 on streams only, We'd probably be here till fucking middle of March. I will say though, even though Vex is my favorite, I think there is potential with all the Vault Hunters. Or Wrath is my favorite, but out of the 3 that I have to play still to get level 50 on, I think Vex is my favorite. But I think they all have potential. I don't. It's hard to tell with builds when you're so low level. I mean, your build doesn't really matter that much until the end game anyways, to be honest. Dude, I fucking missed. Big oof. I'm a noob. I should have hit that. I'm trying not to stay around this guy too much. Just because you got 2 health bars. I mean, we're gonna kill him, obviously. Low-key saving him for last. Bro, fuck these turrets, dude. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Too easy. We're gonna pop down here and kill real quick. I think there's only 1 or 2 guys left. We should be fine. Get fucked on. I'm just getting this so we have somewhere to fast travel to, if needed. Okay. Now we got that. I believe we go that way. Yeah, welcome in everybody. Anybody that's popping in on the TikTok stream, I appreciate you guys.
I will give you a chance to fight back.
That was kind of tough, not gonna lie. I thought I missed it though. I thought it was gonna be like, I thought it was gonna land on top of the building. Get fucked on. Dude tried to run in on me like that. It's crazy work. Random voice line. I don't know who said that though, because they're all dead. They're all supposed to be. Low-key wasn't trying to do that, but alright. I was just trying to punch him, to be honest. Probably gonna go down here. I'm gonna position myself with more enemies. Fine. I'm dead. No, I'm not. That was clutch. Fuck on. Loser thought he killed me. I thought he killed me too, though. I mean, I got back up with like a half a second left. Damn. I missed that. Fuck's hitting me like that?
Simple steel with a deadly purpose.
I probably should have saved my my big L1 ability for this guy. We're gonna hop back over here. That was a mistake. Bro, he had to duck down like that. I hate when I waste abilities on this game. When I'm playing, I can help. Maybe in a little bit. Right now, no. I'm just screwing around right now. At the moment, I'm only trying to get a Amon to level 10, and then I'm probably going to switch to a different build and play on a different build for a little bit. But maybe in a little bit. Do you have Discord? I might run a bit later. I stream right now. It's not gonna be that long. It's just gonna be hour or two. Stay in the stream. I got you. Yeah, maybe in a little bit. At the moment, all I'm really doing is trying to get Amon to level 10, and then I'm probably gonna switch builds and play something else. Or play a different character, rather. Yo, Robert, appreciate the follow. I don't know why the alert didn't go off. There's supposed to be an alert, and it didn't go off. I appreciate the follow. I need to find a different source for my TikTok alerts, because them shits don't work. The website that I use just doesn't work. Or it works half the time. Half the time it works, and then the other half it does not. Yeah, that's all we're doing right now. We're just getting Amon to level 10, and then I'm probably gonna switch to Vex, I think, and then work on my Vex build. I gotta get all 4 Vault Hunters to level 50 for a trophy. I got Rafa already to 50 because he's the character I finished the game with, or did my first playthrough with. But I mean, I could play Rafa and work on my Ultra Vault Hunter mode stuff, but I think I'd be better off just trying to get all the characters to 50 first, and then focus on Ultra Vault Hunter mode, because I know that shit's gonna be really grindy. That was bad. I missed every shot. Yeah, appreciate the follow, Robert. Robert, since you play, who's your favorite Vault Hunter in this game? You also pour paint. Thanks, Robert. W. Robert. Dude, level 6. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I tried to do the level 30 stuff, but I didn't have any level 30 weapons, and I was just getting touched physically, and I didn't like it. Are you Amon? I am, at the moment, yeah. Yeah, I didn't like the level 30 thing, so I started my level 30 Gravatar. Gotcha. I tried to do the level 30 thing, but it spawned me with gray weapons and shit. I didn't know that it was gonna be like that. I didn't like it. I just said I think I can get to level 30 a lot quicker and have a lot easier time just playing on this, you know, regularly, than to start at level 30 and struggle trying to find weapons and stuff, and while also getting dominated by everybody. I don't really play more, but I'm good at the game, so I got you. I feel you. Who's your favorite Vault Hunter, Robert? Yo, what up, Bong? Level 30, these nuts. Fuck all that, bro. Level 30 skip as punishment. Part of the progression is learning your build. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I should have done more research on it, honestly, before just going into it. Because see, what I thought is I thought I'd spawn in at level 30, and then I'd also have level 30 stuff with me, which I did. I had level 30 guns, but they were gray. They were gray guns, you know, and you don't really do much damage with those. And I wish I'd have done a little bit more research. That way, I'd have knew to save level 30 weapons that were like actually good, and then that way I could have started the level 30 thing with good weapons, and I would have been fine. It still would have been tougher at first, I'm sure, but I would have stood a little bit more of a chance. So the plan now is just to do it from level 1 with all of them. I mean, like, it doesn't really take long to hit level 30. Not really. I mean, like I was telling them the other day, if I focused on the game and I play Borderlands only, like even in my free time, I can probably hit level 30 on all the characters in like a few days. And it's no issue. But yeah, it was on me. I should have done more research beforehand. Appreciate everybody for being in the TikTok stream though.
Don't like the sound of that. I've worked way too hard on my physique to have it turn into goo. At least we're safe for now. Thanks.
We do not care.
Fuck you, Bongi. Yeah, I mean, it was on me, though. I should have done more research on the whole thing beforehand. Where's Rush? Like, I should have did some research on it and read up and seen how it worked before just rushing into it. Not knowing. I made it harder on myself, honestly. I was level 30 before I even left the Fairfields. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't take long to hit level 30. That's why I was just like, I don't really care about making an in-game build for all the characters. Like, I got my Rafa build, and it's a good build, and I'm fine with that. Like, the level 50 shit's just so I can get all their personal vehicles for the trophy. That's really it. I really hate that they tied in the vehicles into the characters. Like, I know with Borderlands games, usually there's trophies tied into the characters, and I'm sure that that's how they wanted it to be. Like, they wanted to tie the characters in somehow. But I would have rather them made it where the trophies were tied into using their abilities and learning the character's kit, rather than having you hit level 50 for some vehicles that I'm not going to use, you know what I mean? I go blind and everything. Me too. Me too. The only thing that I really do research on or look up or look into is trophy lists, just to see what I'm getting myself into beforehand. But yeah, the level 30 stuff, I didn't have any plans on doing any research on that beforehand. The Siren level 50 vehicle is the bomb. Small frame soda and this stuff. Interesting. Interesting. I got you. I like Rafa's vehicle. Well, you see, my whole thing is, like, when I hit level 50 on all these characters, I'm not gonna play them again because I have my Rafa build and I fuck with Rafa. Yeah, that's my character. Especially, like, so far, out of all the characters I've played, Rafa is still my favorite. Now, I do think that all the characters have potential. I'd still make Harlow my least favorite so far. But what I've been told is she's more of an in-game character. And, like, maybe that'll switch some things up for me. But right now, it's still Rafa's #1. And then Vex, and then Amon, and then Harlow. But Harlow's, like, way down there. Like, here's Rafa, here's Vex, here's Amon, and then, like, way down there is Harlow. Unfortunately, don't want to play Borderlands 4 after they took all my currencies. Why'd they do that? Why'd they take your currencies? I very much don't like Rafa's vehicle at all. It's a huge bust of a vehicle. Yeah, and I mean, the size of it is pretty ridiculous. I will say that. Or where the ladder? Where the ladder? There it is. Yeah, size of Rafa's vehicle is not ideal, but the look of it, I like the look of it. How the hell do I say that? Was that Maleficent Lily? Maleficent Lily, thank you for the follow on TikTok. It was a strange font, so I couldn't read that shit. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate the follow. Make sure I read the shit correctly. I did. My eyeballs worked. Yeah, Ken, why'd they take your currencies? No clue. Is a bug. I reported Gearbox and told me to kick rocks. Bro, fuck them. Like, what? That's ridiculous. I probably wouldn't be playing anymore either if I was you too. That's
This should get you there
that's
in
messed
no
up. I'm not
time.
gonna lie.
Just scan it with your Echo 4, and you'll
Bond
have
on
an
3
empty
stream
corner
streak
to
on
choose from.
fucking
It'll let you
on Twitch.
deconstruct
Hell yeah.
practically
I miss my
anywhere.
pet turtle. Bro, we're gonna be playing some Minecraft tonight. I swear. I'm gonna get back into that John tonight, but I'm not gonna be wasted, so I can actually like help and contribute. That shit last night was too funny. Can I join? At this moment, not yet, Robert. Maybe in a little bit. 400 million, 25k iridium, and 34 keys gone. See, that's ridiculous, man.
Used to be RJ's, right?
Yeah, I'd be pissed too. Can I join on Minecraft? Maybe. I don't know how many spots we have left though. We have a Minecraft server or a Minecraft realm for the Discord server, and I think you can only have 10 people, and I think we only have one slot left. But I think the wife's gonna take it. However, I've thought about making a separate realm for different people to join and play. That way it doesn't feel like I'm just letting the same people play every day. Because I have noticed that, especially like when we're playing Rivals and stuff, the same people play all the time. I can see how that could throw some people off. I want people to feel like they can get involved, if that makes sense. So like, maybe not in this specific realm, but when I get it worked out where I can make a separate realm for other people to join, for sure. Earned all that amount with days of grinding. I know how you feel. I know how that feels. I got... There's no telling now. I got 167 hours on this game. Now, like some of that is probably like idle hours. So I'd say like realistically, I probably only have like 130 hours on the game. But like, I need your help to flood the mines, and you love, bro. I went to bed, dude. I got too gassed up last night. I couldn't function anymore, so I went to sleep. Gonna be honest with you. I think there's a crawler right here that I want to go do. I think I'm gonna hit these vault symbols on the way, just so we can. I need to at least. Sorry, my nose is itching. My allergies are ridiculous right now. Do you play Arc Raiders or Apex Legends? I do play Apex. I'm actually gonna play some Apex later tonight, and I do have Arc Raiders, but I just got it the other day, and I've only did 2 raids. I haven't really played much of it. Mainly just because I haven't had people to play it with, but I am planning on playing it more. I just haven't had the time. But I am going to play it some more eventually. But I do play Apex. I get down on Apex. Absolutely. Yeah, I don't plan on doing all the side stuff like I did on my fucking my Rafa build, but I definitely plan on doing enough to make sure I can upgrade all my weapons and stuff and max out my inventory. That way, you know, I actually have ammo and backpack space and stuff like that. I can play. That's what I'm playing right now. Dark Raiders. I like Dark Raiders. My thing is I just couldn't really I think I'm gonna upgrade that. The deals increase elemental damage for duration because of I didn't realize how my build worked at first, so I hit the crit damage. It's like gonna have some extra damage. But now that I know how everything works on Oman a little bit, I think that's what I need is increased elemental damage. But yeah, I like Arc Raiders. I haven't had the time to play it. I've been trying to get my friend group to play it so that way they can teach me how I'm supposed to play it properly. But we just haven't had the time, really. We've been too stuck on Marvel Rivals, and I've been stuck on this. And then working on getting that Minecraft realm for the Discord server put together. Gains increased movement speed for duration after damaging an enemy. What is this one? Prime enemies take increased gun damage for each stack of prime. What is the prime when I hit them with my shit? Enemies damage by 40. Okay, so I would say I want that one instead of the increased movement speed, because I'm sure there's an ability in here somewhere, and then I also have the specialization that gives me increased movement speed, so I don't really need a passive for that. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go by and we'll grab these vault symbols just because they give me a little bit of SDU, or a little bit of shit from my SDU. That way I can keep upgrading my guns and I have ammo and all that. And then we'll go do the crawler just to fight some enemies. And again, for SDU stuff. I DM you? Alright. I'll look at it in a bit, bro. I'll probably check it like as soon as I get off stream.
Wow, you actually read those. And here I thought you stuck to romanticy and nutritional facts on food packaging.
Where does vault symbol at? Yeah, appreciate everybody that's popping in on TikTok. We're just grinding them on to level 10, and then I think I'm gonna switch over to Vex and start grinding Vex a little bit. There's another vault symbol. I believe it's in this house. Pretty sure. Level 75 on Arc Raiders. Add me. Name is the Bungalator. I'm really good at PvP. I got you. Yeah, I'll probably add you for sure, because I've been needing people to run with on Arc Raiders, just so I can get a feel for the game. Like I don't mind playing games solo and stuff, but I need to learn how the game works and operates before I can like play it. You know, and that way I can play it in my free time and not worry about if I'm doing something wrong. Nah, add me instead. Bond Kid Transplant. Oh snap! Borderlands 4. Hell yeah! What's up, small boy? How's it going, bro? I'm just gonna step in this and walk back out. I don't really feel like doing that right now. But like, I know if I walked into the enemies were gonna be fucking with me. I'm level 7, way better than that TikTok jabroni. Do you have an age group you play with? I mean, we're all around like 25 to 30. I'd say around 25 to 30. I don't think any of my friends are above 30. I'm level 74. It's crazy. Fuck out of here. I definitely can tell a difference with the increased elemental damage, and I also think my my primes are stacking now, which is cool. I kind of wasted that. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should have saved that for like a bigger enemy group, but that's okay. No, that's how old I am. Oh, I know Bong. And Bongi is a 74-year-old man that works at GameStop. Bongi's about to be out of a job though, because they're closing all the GameStops. I think I saw yesterday they were closing like over 700 GameStops nationwide. That's crazy. Never mind then. I mean, if you wanted to play, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. You know, it's just if you're underage, you know, obviously don't come in being weird. Some kids be on some weird shit. Like, if you just want to play, game is game. Don't be on no weird shit. I mean, one of my Discord mods is like, or not. Well, yeah, I guess Discord mod too. But I have a couple Discord mods that are 16 in high school. As long as you're not weird, I don't care. Appreciate everybody that's popping in on the TikTok stream. And again, I am multi-streaming, so I'm on Twitch and YouTube also. If you guys have a preferred place to watch, I am on the others. If you rather watch on TikTok, that's okay too. I'm trying to get my TikTok audience up. Low key. Like, I can get a good handful of people, and
I'm about to bust.
It's kind of wild, bro. I'm not gonna lie. The busting. Yeah, I usually get like a couple of active chatters in TikTok, but it's hard to. I feel like it's a little bit harder to build that core audience on TikTok. No, you know what's really hard to stream on is freaking YouTube, man. I can't get nothing on YouTube. Like, no schmovement. No schmovement at all. I be trying, bro. YouTube is difficult for no reason. Twitch and TikTok is way easier for some reason. Alright, I just did that for the SDU stuff. and then fought a couple enemies. I'm trying to think of what else I could do. I mean, there's some collectible stuff over there, but it's not really gonna get me any XP. We could do for an app that's made for short form and low attention span. I can't wonder why TikTok is tough to keep chatters. TikTok is very what's the word? TikTokers want instant gratification. I guess if that makes sense. I mean, they're doom scrolling anyways, and so like I probably just pop up in their face while they're doom scrolling, and then most of the people that join probably accidentally click and then back out. But like, I mean, it's like any type of streaming service. I mean, people want instant gratification. They want to pop in, and they want instant, communication and shit. Yo, what's up, Jace? Borderlands 4 is so tough. Absolutely. Yeah, we fuck with Borderlands around here. When I get the platinum trophy on this Borderlands game, this will be the third Borderlands game that I've got the platinum trophy for. So I got the platinum trophy on Borderlands, the first one, the Game of the Year edition, and then I got the platinum trophy on Borderlands pre-sequel, and now I have the plat on Borderlands 4. I'm planning on getting them all eventually, including Tiny Tina's. We're definitely gonna take a break on Borderlands after I finish this one though. Absolutely. This has just been really grindy. Borderlands 2 was crazy first time. Borderlands 2 is tough as hell, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Borderlands 2 is probably still the best looter shooter ever made. I mean, it's just that good. I gotta go iron my suit. Imagine needing to go iron your suit. Bro, I mean, you're just going to work at GameStop today anyways, Bong. They ain't worried about your apparel. I mean, do you really need to get all fancied up to go do a 6-hour shift at GameStop? You're just gonna be selling video games to nerds like us, dog. Now I gotta go to a wedding. Okay, wedding and then your shift at GameStop. I got you. For a cousin who actually used to work at GameStop, that's crazy. Bong is gonna go to a wedding for his cousin that they used to work at the same GameStop store together. It's wild. I'm gonna test this AR out that I just got. I don't know. I mean, it does okay damage. It's not like it's bad damage. I really wish I could find an AR or SMG that like shreds. I think shotguns are the way to go on this game. Like if you can get a really good shotgun, like on my my Rapid build, I got TK's Wave, and that thing shreds. If you can find a freaking shotgun on this game, which there's a lot of them that can one pump, you're golden. You don't even have to worry about fighting for real. But I really want to find a good AR, like SMG or something too. That way, cause like the only guns I really use on this game is pistols and shotguns. It's still better than 3 and 4 more player count combined, and the replayability is so good. Yeah, two is like I said, 2 is like one of the best looter shooters ever made. And really, it's one of the best video games period ever made. There's no debate on whether it's the best Borderlands game or not. Absolutely. I just sold the Matriarch and got 12 Matriarch reactors. Massive W, bro. Hell yeah. Alright, we're going to do this quest just so we can get some experience. And then I think we go through a couple of enemy areas. Like I've been saying, the main focus right now is just getting Amon to level 10. And then once we get to level 10, we're going to switch over to Vex. We're going to play our Vex build for a little bit. Dude, my nose itches so bad. I don't know why my allergies have been like off the chain today. It's wild. Yeah, Borderlands 2 is peak. I'd say like my favorites in order are probably 2, and then pre-sequel up under 2, and then I'd say 4 after pre-sequel, and then the rest you can just pick and choose. Maybe Tina's after 4. I did enjoy Tina's quite a bit. Really, I mean, specifically the gameplay. The gameplay on Tiny Tina's is really fun. 3 would be at the bottom. 3 would be at the bottom. I didn't like 3. I played 3. And I think I've beaten 3 more than I've beaten, like, most of the Borderlands games. But just because, like, my friends like playing it. I don't really vibe with it, though. It's not my cup of tea. I honestly didn't like the Vault Hunters that much on 3. And that may be a hot take. But I don't know. There just wasn't a lot about 3 that I liked. Outside of the gameplay, I mean, the gameplay is fun, I guess. The gameplay is probably some of the best in the series in terms of just, like, raw gameplay. But, yeah, there's just something about it I did not like. I wish more people liked and appreciated the pre-sequel, though. I mean, I think the pre-sequel's got the best story in the series. I may die here. Big beefy motherfucker. Flush save. It's because of this guy, man. Put that thing away. We're just gonna go mess with somebody else. I really hate fighting dudes like this. Because like, you get to do so much just to get around with their shields and stuff. Why is he running away? Get back here. Low key, I don't think I missed that throwing knife. I think the game's lying. Get punched on. We'll be fine. I wish they'd let me reload my gun though. They keep like aggroing me and running me over, and I'm just trying to reload. Okay, fucking finally. Bro, where do these guys come from? This is the shit I'm talking about. Get out of here. No way. Vibes liking the TikTok live. Appreciate you, bro. Vibes, you need to get a fucking PS4 so you can get Borderlands 4 so we can play Borderlands, bro. PS5. That's what I'm saying, bro. You need to get a PS5 so you can get the game.
I must free them.
Fucking Warpaint already finished the game, so I think he's done deleted it. And Hoggers deleted it. I think I'm the last person in the Discord server that's still playing Borderlands. Yeah, would play Ark today? Probably not today. Maybe tomorrow. I don't have as much to do tomorrow as I have today, so maybe tomorrow. But today, like I said, I'm gonna get him on to level 10, and then after I get him on to level 10, I'm gonna switch to Vex, and then after I play Vex for a little bit, I'm gonna get off and go watch the Bills Broncos playoff game, and then tonight I'm gonna be playing some Apex. I'm pretty sure that's kind of the plan right now. I blew myself up. Love to see it. We're probably dead here. All the enemies are up there. Just downloaded Outer Worlds. Gonna stream that game tonight. Outer Worlds. That's the one that's kind of like Fallout, right? The RPG style game. Can I join an Apex? Probably. I'd say probably. I would download I would recommend getting Discord though, because that's where we do our voice comms at. We don't do game chat, we do Discord chat. As a native Buffalonian, Bills suck ass. Nah, I'm rooting for the Bills. I'm rooting for the Bills today. As a New York Giant fan, though, I don't really give a shit, though.
Go in peace.
I'll be honest. I mean, y'all see what I'm repping. Go Giants. Want to pin your Discord and chat? Yeah, let me grab that, John. Let me grab that, John. I don't know if I can pin it, though. Because it may not send. I've noticed for some reason that my TikTok chat on OBS doesn't send my messages. So I have to send it on my alt account. But that's the link right there. If anybody wants to join the Discord server. And then it's also if you're on Twitch, I can pin it on the Twitch chat. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to pin it, but it won't let me. It won't let me. That's okay. But it's there. It's there. But yeah, it's also I am also on Twitch and YouTube, so like if you want to pop into those and get it from there, I can post it and pin it there. Just for whatever reason, my my TikTok chat doesn't let me post or pin messages on it. Very strange.
Speaks. What
Bro, equip the shield. Wait, what is this? Swerves.
Does my eloquence
Swerves.
surprise you, human? I wonder what other truths you have missed due to the comfort of assumption.
Touché, my bovine friend. I take it your current state is by the orders designed.
Ooh, I almost equipped that, and then I saw that it was a order weapon, and we're not doing that. Cannot stand the order weapons, bro.
Yet once they understood the depth of our intellect, we became subject.
Alright, we should level up by the time this quest is over, I would say.
I've pondered long on how to best provide for my brethren. Unfortunately, the cowl life forms of this planet.
I need to figure out what I'm going to do next. I think there is a quest right there. We're going to fast travel over there, then do it next.
Have the capacity to grasp the scope of our wisdom. To that end, I will retrieve my herd and find the
Also, I appreciate everybody that's been liking up the TikTok live. We're over 1,000 likes now.
trials of its people.
Massive W.
No task
Very
is
much
difficult when
appreciated.
a heart is unburdened. Take care, my friend.
Okay. There's also a there's a propaganda speaker right here. Maybe we go do that first.
Your well wishes are appreciated.
Just because there's a bunch of enemies, you get a bunch of XP off of it.
You have done my kind
I wouldn't say a bunch, but you can get a decent amount.
service.
Should I return and inform the rancher the herd possesses wisdom beyond that of many scholars? No, that might break her arm.
We're almost level 8 too, which is huge. Oh, will you just die already? Alright, we at level 8 now. There we go.
And I heed its wisdom.
I'm gonna go down, so I'm just gonna position myself right here.
And yet more blood to spill.
What? Dude, that was so bad. I missed so many shots right there.
See how you like it. Oh, you're funny. I love you.
There's more enemies over here. There's gotta be like dogs or something, right? I'm just taking out whatever I see, I'm not gonna lie. Not dogs. I kind of figured I was gonna go down. Bro, stop moving. Doing too much, bro. Alright, there we go.
You be forgiven.
we'll go back to what we was doing now. I came over here to fight them just for the XP, not gonna lie. I need to try to figure out like the quickest way to level up on this game, because I really don't want to have to grind this shit for hours and hours off stream. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I gotta get all the characters level 50 for their personal vehicles for the trophy, and like grinding to level 10 took 2 hours on each character so far. I think something like that, around 2 hours. So I mean, that's already 8 hours I put into the game just on like different builds, and it's already a lot. Yeah, I mean, not really, but if you think about it. I can only imagine how long it's going to take to hit level 50 on all 4 of them.
You hack, I will smash. You enjoy our team dynamic at the
I will say too, I know I like Vex's build a lot so far. Rafa, or not Rafa, fucking Amon seems like he's so tanky. He goes down so much more than the rest of them. Like, I feel like I've had to get back up off of a second wind way more than on any of the other characters. Just because of how fucking beefy he is, dude. And like, his kit really is just like run in and be aggressive. Like, it's completely different compared to like Harlow, where you can put the flux generator down. It says that invite link has expired. Shouldn't have, because that was a non-expirable link. Let me grab another one though. Yeah, Discord link wasn't supposed to expire though. There you go. And if that doesn't work, just add me on Discord. I'll type in my username. It's the same as my Twitch name or whatever. Or my TikTok name too. Or any name that you can find me on the platform. So if you want to add me on Discord, that's the username. Jasmine, thanks for liking the live. Also, thank you for joining the TikTok stream. We're at 5 viewers on TikTok now? No way. I think that's the most I've had in here at once. Fuck the order weapons. Those are like easily the worst weapons in the game, in my opinion. The order weapons, they're so bad. They're so bad. Like their damage, if you hold the charge up on them, is alright. But like it takes so much more time just to charge the weapon up. Like I ain't got time for all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine, do you still have Apex downloaded? I don't want you to freak out tonight when I get on Apex and what I'm planning on doing. So if you want to play tonight, I would recommend downloading Apex. Where are we at now? We just gotta fight one more wave of enemies, and then we're good here. For some reason, this same area made my character's frames glitch out the other day. It's kind of doing the same thing here. Which is weird, because I didn't have any of that on Rafa. But this is the second character that's done it on now. How did that miss? I feel like I threw that at the ground perfectly at their feet. We're definitely gonna have to find a different pistol soon. Mine is starting to not do as much damage. Or why does it take so long to reload? Alright, there we go. I believe that was the last enemy too. This should be done. Yeah, we're just gonna put that in the junk. I cannot stand the Aura weapons, dude. They're so bad. I mean, they're like really bad. What do I want to do next? What's right there? I'm still missing an activity. Never mind. Never mind. That's an Augur Shrine. I can't do that yet. I guess we'll do this quest. There's a decent amount of enemies that I have to fight in this quest, so that kind of works. Like I said, we're just trying to hit level 10 on Amon, and then we're going to switch over to Vex.
I've been selling my own brand of moonshine, see? But just one pull gets a sloppy blackout drunk. A single bottle lasts folks months. That's
Appreciate everybody that's popping in the TikTok.
What I need is a
Didn't work.
helper. The old man
Just add me on Discord then. I don't know why the link didn't work.
No time.
I'm gonna try the link for myself.
Mind helping me whip one up?
A liquor
Copy.
merchant in need is a
I mean, I
friendly
believe you.
as
Don't
the
get me wrong. I
popular
believe you.
saying goes. Tell
I
me
just
how
want to know
can
why it's
assist.
not working.
I knew you was all right. Now, first things first, it's finding fruit on those cliffs over
I don't know, man. It might just be your Discord app because it worked for me. I clicked it on mine and it sent me right to the server. You did? You added me on Discord? You might want to try again. I would honestly refresh your Discord app because I didn't get the friend request either. Keeping it a bean. Yeah, I just checked again. I'd refresh apps or whatnot. Yeah, appreciate everybody that's in the TikTok right now. Very much appreciated. Like I said, we're just trying to get Amon to level 10, and then we're gonna swap over to a different build. I think the way I'm gonna do it is I'm getting them all to 10, and then we'll start going in increments of 5. So we'll get them all to 10, then we'll get them all to 15, so on and so forth. Since we gotta get them all to level 50 anyways, I'm trying to think of like the most efficient way to do it. I feel like that'd be a lot better than like grinding one to 50 and then swapping over and then grinding another one all the way to 50 and then swapping over and then grinding the last one over to 50. That way, if we're doing them in increments of 5, it doesn't feel like it's taking as long, I guess. It's still gonna take a little bit. It'll feel a little bit more time efficient, at least to me. Bro, get out of here. Dude just doing his best to avoid death right there. I guess it's inevitable. Bro started zigzagging and shit. That was bad. Appreciate everybody that's popping into the TikTok right now. Dude, I hate the wardens. They just piss me off. This isn't really a good build to be fighting, I'm not gonna lie. This might be cooked, I'm not gonna lie to you. No, clutch. We got up. I'm gonna run this way. I'm gonna get away from all these wardens for a second. And we're going to heal up a little bit. We're gonna reset. If I can get all the wardens separated and fight them individually, low level wardens are a pain. Crap. should have reloaded my weapon. Like deadass throwing everything we got at that guy. He's just taking it all. Pause. That was so bad. I missed like half my sprays right there.
I won't be broken by your end.
Get fucked on. Alright, we gotta take this warden out. He's just spawning too many enemies. There we go. Get fucked on. Bro did not deserve to be abused like that. I probably should have saved him. That's okay. Alright, where am I going? We gotta kill the dogs, right? No, we're doing something else. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a section of this mission where you gotta kill the Mangles or whatever. You gotta kill like 10 of them. Or 9 of them. No, this is a section where we got to get the Cratch eggs.
More of the Timekeeper's puppets.
Bro, get out of here. Dude stealing my kills and shit. Can't be having that. I need all the XP that I can get. Fuck out of here.
Good, strong stuff.
Bro, where the fuck is this bird at? This same one just keeps hitting me over and over and over. Out of here, bro. The Cratch thought he was the main character. Bro thought this was his stream. Dude tried to take over. It don't work that way. Where is the, pretty sure there's a thing I gotta grapple onto. I think it's up there. I gotta save these Cratches though, because there's optional objectives to kill Cratches on this quest. And I kinda want the bonus XP, I'm not gonna lie to you.
There's one. Get that fruit.
Versatility in destruction.
Where's the badass Cratch at? This is something I haven't really tried yet. Is using my abilities on the flying enemies. That kind of fucked them up. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even shoot a bullet on that Cratch. Just straight up ability usage. Dude get dominated. Pause. Like he did. Alright, I think there's one egg right here,
There you go, see?
and I believe there's another one over here.
But yeah, that one's far from fresh. No good from... Nice! Except the coloration on that one sucks. It's gonna have no flavor at all. Try again. Oh, A for effort, though.
Showing there's an enemy over here. We'll worry about him. Worry about them in a minute. Yeah, appreciate everybody that's watching the stream right now. What does everybody got planned for the day? Y'all have any plans? Or are we all just chilling, gaming out? Get out of here. Dude, that gets me killed so much in games. I'm shooting at an enemy or I'm fighting an enemy or on something on like another game. And like, I'll stop shooting or I'll stop using my abilities or whatever. Because I think the enemy's going to die. And then they'll be like 1 HP and I'll be mid-reload or mid ability cooldown or something. It really gets me in Apex. I do it all the time in Apex. I'll think I'll be done shredding somebody, and so I'll stop shooting and they'll be 1 HP, and then I'll end up dying because of it.
Nice curvature.
Like really bad about doing that.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Now head on back and let's get started. Hey, what do you think about me naming my moonshine after my
Appreciate everybody that's popping in on the TikTok stream.
What's the word?
We're just level 10 grinding on Amon right now,
Shammy's family shine.
and then probably gonna swap over to Vex afterwards.
I don't know what. It don't feel right.
I do not
Grind
believe
some
any
of
of
my
the imagery you
my
desire.
Vex build.
All right, future VH. Time for an RJ anthropology lesson. Fade Fields edition. I'll bet you want to get off Kairos, huh? Everybody does. But the locals in the Fade Fields really want out.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I gotta put this thing right here.
It up a little. Now, we don't need the whole fruit, you see, just its skin. Bust out the fruit and toss it, would you?
Yep.
Give it the old body.
And then we gotta do this.
There you go.
It's like the third day in a row I've done this quest.
Oh, not to be confused with guys or nuggets. The chicken restaurants / all.
And I think we gotta go back over this way.
You know about geysers, ain't you? Big hole that shoots things out of it. Gotta be careful with geyser nuggets. Let one hit the ground, it's likely to blow you higher than that new moon we got now. You'll need to snatch one right out of the air.
Yo, what up, Doobie?
Drop it.
Lurking before I start up my stream. Hope you're doing good. I'm doing all right. It's just been a chill day at the crib. I helped the wife straighten up the living room a little bit, and then we just been bullshitting around the house. And now we're just
Shiny, never rightly
we're level grinding on Borderlands.
if nobody knows what to. Oh, hey, there's
Borderlands has been super grindy of late,
Hey, guys,
ever since I got to the in-game stuff. Appreciate you for popping in though. So let me run some shoutouts on Twitch real quick. I've been slacking on that.
ground and it'll release the goods.
Also appreciate everybody that's popping in on TikTok. There we go. Yeah, that's all I'm really doing right now. It's just level grinding. Later levels, I'm sure, a grind and a half. Bro, it took me so long to hit level 50 on my first build. And I mean, it took me long to finish my first playthrough in general. But I think the way I'm gonna do it this time around is I'm gonna do them all at the same time, but like in increments. So like I'm gonna right now the plan is to get all the characters to level 10. So this will be the last one I have to get to level 10, and then I think after that I'm gonna get them all like by 5, so like in increments of 5. So then we'll get them all to 10, then I'll get them all to 15, then 20, and then so on and so forth. I think that'll be easier on me too, and then also like a little bit of diversity in the build playing. That way I'm not just playing the same crap every day, or the same build every day. Yeah, I'm sure after a while that's gonna get boring if I do it that way, like I did with the first playthrough. You know, gotta make it easier for sure. Yeah, it'll make it to where I don't get burnt out playing the same character. Now, I mean, then yeah, I have to deal with the burnout of like playing the same missions and stuff over and over. But at least I'll be playing the same missions, but while having the ability to use different abilities and stuff. So that'll be a lot better, I'm sure. Yeah, I mean, that first playthrough was long enough as it was. So I'm hoping if I do it this way, I mean, maybe not speed up the process, but make it feel like it's going by faster, I guess. Because the Rafa build, or my first build, took me at least 100 hours to like do the full first playthrough. And that's like collectible side quests, the level 50. I mean, everything probably took me like 100 hours. So I'm hoping I get this done a lot quicker, or at least make it feel quicker. Favorite character is Rafa for sure. He's got the shoulder cannon ability. I may show my I may pop into Rafa just to show the build off. My Rafa build is tough, bro. There's no messing with my Rafa build. He's really nice. And then like now I've unlocked the specialization levels, which is pretty much just like a master tree, skill tree. And yeah, the Rafa build is one of one. It's probably the best build I've made in a Borderlands game. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's really good. I dead ass just press L1. I can just sit there, and my shoulder cannons are shredding. Cause like it's a shoulder cannon ricochet build. I made it myself, but the way all my perks work is I have a Jacob shotgun that already does ricochet, but the way all my perks are set up is I get extra damage and elemental effects off of ricochet bullets, and so my shoulder cannons also do ricochet, and so all I have to do is press L1 and just shoot my shotgun. I don't even have to look at an enemy. I'm serious, and it just destroys enemies, bro. If I hit level 10, I may pop over there just to show the build off, but it's kind of nice. Definitely the best build I've made in a Borderlands game before. Like, I kept telling everybody, like, eventually I'm gonna sit down and actually make a build, because for a while there I wasn't even using Rafa's abilities or anything. Just because, like, I was playing the normal, regular first playthrough, and I was like, I don't really need my abilities in the first playthrough, because, like, all I'm doing is running around and fighting enemies that aren't that tough anyways. But, like, I know when I get to the end game, I'm gonna need a good build. And so I sat down and I finally looked at all the abilities and whatnot, and that build shreds, bro. This gun sucks. I'm not gonna lie. Compared to my other weapons, anyway. Wouldn't mind seeing it. I'll pop over that thing. I'll let you see it. Let me as soon as I finish this quest stuff, I'll switch and show it. Yeah, it's really good. Which from what I've been told, you can make all the characters on this Borderlands cracked if you wanted to. Like they all have really good abilities. But yeah, I'd say Rafa is my favorite. Even like when I get to the end game on all these characters, I'm sure Rafa will still be my favorite. I mean, I just like his I like his voice lines and his dialogue, and the shoulder cannons are just like a bonus, you know. I was using his like his arc knives for a while, and they're all right. I feel like with the arc knives, they're not like completely balanced like they should be. Like they do a lot of damage, but when you're in the arc knives form, you also take a lot of damage because like you're not doing damage unless you're in their face. And that works on some enemies, like the smaller enemies, but if you're just like bull rushing into a badass enemy, you're just gonna get deleted. So it's like I'm popping my ability to die pretty much. I'm not gonna worry about those enemies. We'll pop over here. Yeah, let me finish this mission objective real quick, then I'll back out, and I'll switch over to the Rafa for a second. I'll go fight like a group of enemies and swap back.
Okay, now let's get to brewing. Recipe says to mash up the scent gland with the seed. Really get those juices all over the geyser nugget, too. That'll make it stick real good. There we go. That should knock the stink off of pangolin. Take it bowling. Not all my charming southern phrases.
I'm pretty sure now I'm about to have to grab this and then take it to an area.
Post up near the river to get saucy on my shine. Make a hell of a racket. He used to run them off, but drunk as they get off one swig of wasty face and never remember. Right back the next night. Wasn't worth the trouble.
Bro, that's enough.
Decided to call the stuff
Cool.
wasty face.
I was waiting for dude to quit yapping. I'm trying to go about my day and shit.
And let you know exactly what you're getting yourself into. Wasty face. Get faced.
Yeah, we'll finish this quest stuff real quick. Now, honestly, I'll probably just swap builds and be done with Mon for a while, because this is around the same. What do I do with this?
Look, every one of them 10 sheets to the wind, and they ain't even cleared a fourth of that keg. Hell, ain't likely to come by more while in that condition. Chuck Pappy's helper in that keg and sober him up for me.
Yeah, this is around the same area that I quit playing all the other ones on, so this would be a good spot. And then I'll show my Rafa build real quick for anybody that wants to see it, and then we'll swap over to Vex. But I still got a little over an hour before I need to get off.
Those wishing to increase their inebriation should direct themselves under the keg immediately.
Now we just have to wait until they get under the keg. We gotta shoot the keg, and then we gotta take them all out. And then that'll be the end of the quest.
I'm clear-headed, furious, itching to fight.
The Rippers have taken issue with their forced sobriety. I don't mean them.
I thought I was gonna do a lot more damage than it did. I'm not gonna lie. As grouped up as they were, I need to get closer to the rest of the enemies. There we go.
You're doing precious little ripping, aren't you? Please don't kill me. Don't need enemies. Cause us
Freaking fighting for my life right now. There we go. There's one more. Bro, why does dude's health so meaty?
That was a close
Alright, I just gotta wait for them to stop yapping, get my experience, and then we're gonna swap.
I'd love to get comfortably sauced, but this keg ain't it.
Let's go see what old Sammy's got on offer.
Yo, Caden, thanks for the follow, bro.
Customers are now headed your way. Do not expect any
Very much
Rippers to be among
appreciated.
them, for they have
And for anybody that's watching or whatever, I am also streaming on Twitch and YouTube. So if you guys have a preferred place to watch your stuff, you have other options. If you're cool with TikTok, that's cool with me.
Say, what is your name anyways?
Very much appreciate the follow, though. I think that's 2 or 3 follows I've gotten on TikTok today, so I appreciate that.
Carnage Crusader, Galactic Goliath, Savage Savior, and Amon.
Consider it done. I know it's rough out there.
Bro, just remove my XP. We ain't here for the yap session.
Where to find me.
There we go. And that got me almost halfway to level 10. Or halfway through level 9. Yeah. Let's, I'll show my Rapid build real quick. Then we may pop back over to Amon just so I can finish getting to level 10. Because I have OCD. And if I don't get him to level 10, I'm going to beat myself up in my brain if I play anybody else. But I will show off my Rapid build real quick. Let the boy Doobie see it. I'm just going to walk up on a group of enemies, though, and fight them. And then we're going to back right back out of it. Unless the airfield event is in the Fade Fields, because I still have to do that. Of course it's not. There's an event in the Fade Fields that I haven't done yet. And it's starting to piss me off. Because it's for a trophy. Where's a good area to fight a bunch of enemies? Just 1v3 the whole team in Apex? Hell yeah, bro. Good shit. Let's I'm trying to think of a really good area to go fight enemies at. I know one. We'll go here. There's like a shit ton. We'll fast travel here. What's your favorite legend? Lifeline. I am a Lifeline main on Apex. I play a lot of Lifeline. A lot of Lifeline. It was Revenant. It was Revenant for a while. And then they nerfed him after they fixed him. And after his nerfs, I can't play him as good as I used to play him. But Lifeline's always been my go-to on Apex. my boy Rafa. I haven't played homie in a few days. I feel bad. I feel like I've neglected him. Yeah, he's easily my favorite character in the game. His abilities are just tough, bro. Alright, I'm gonna get a bunch of enemies grouped up together. This'll do. It's over with. If I don't kill myself. Wait, see, all I have to do is look at enemies, so I really don't even have to shoot my guns. I mean, obviously you shoot your weapons just because it helps, but like, if I didn't want to, I wouldn't have to. And then also I have it set like if the more kills I get, the more it extends. Quick buff out. Good lord, straight up. Yeah, dude, it's tough. I can do the big encore standing still. Which build do you got, Young Just? What do you play? Yeah, I can't stand the dudes with the shit on their shoulders. Yeah, but it is like heavily reliant on my my shotgun though. My shotgun's like my best weapon. The only thing that the shoulder cannons don't do that is tough, and with the weapons that I use makes it tougher on me, is when you have the enemies with the vile enemy types with the shit to protection, I guess, and you have to destroy the crystals on their body. The shotgun isn't the how the fuck did that kill me? The shotgun isn't the best at fighting those because you know, it's a shotgun. It's not like it's focusing on that. Medium Vex build, Hot Slugger. Gotcha. The Hot Slugger is really good, bro. The fucking one pump of doom. Yeah, that shit's OP. Yeah, like the dudes like that though, it makes it so tough to fight. But other than that, the shoulder cannon build is kind of nice. I had the Hot Slugger for a while, and then I got the TK's Wave. And it does pretty good. The only thing I don't like about it though is this reload time is kind of AIDS. Like everything else is all right. We gotta get this fucking guy out of here. Yeah, that's really that's the only thing that's like making this tough on me. I don't like fighting the vile enemies regardless. Like it's so hard to focus on the crystal shit. But like if you can get the crystals gone, you guys stand no chance either. Hop over here and pop the hill. That's bad. Aim is still bad. Bro just had way too much health. Yeah, I mean, I'd still say out of all the characters I've played, Rafa is still my favorite. And Vex is probably second. I like Vex. I need to do a little bit more with her though. Get her like higher level. See how much more I can do with her. But Rafa's 101, bro. Rafa's 101. He's too good. He's just too good. Like I said, it's a ricochet build, so like my shotgun has ricochet because it's a Jacob's weapon, and then I have a lot of perks and in the skill tree turned on. The way my ricochet does more damage, and then it's also got bonus elemental damage. And then so I'd have to go back and look at it. I probably should look at it then while it's on the character, but Raph is pretty good. I feel bad though. I feel like I'm neglecting him. I keep having to play these other Vault Hunters trying to grind their levels up. Makes me feel like I'm cheating on Rafa, bro. Alright, I need something to get to level 10 really quickly. I don't know whether that would be doing a side quest or what. We gotta go find something to do to hit level 10. What is this? Ready to blow. Pause. Let's go do that. Let's go do that. Hopefully that'll give me enough XP to hit level 10. And then I'm gonna play Vex. Well, depending on what time it is. But probably gonna go play Vex after I hit level 10 on Oman. And we're gonna see how well the plan goes. Hit level 10 on the mall, and then we're gonna hit level 15, and then 20 on the mall, so on and so forth. We'll see how going in increments of 5 goes. Bitch, I want the echo. I'm trying to do a mission.
Hello. This on? Got a missile landed out this way, not
But then
pretty sure it's
one of these days I am gonna have to play on Rafa for a bit.
every now and again.
And not do the Ultra Vault Hunter mode stuff, but I need to do the contracts. I didn't realize the contracts didn't stack on other accounts. So like I did a couple of contracts on Harlow and and then I looked at my trophy progression to see how many more I needed to do, and I realized that the contracts didn't fucking stack on separate accounts. Will help level 50. Doesn't the game have it where though the enemies scale to you? I'm not sure joining would help much. I could be wrong on that though, but isn't that how it works on this Borderlands game? Yeah, this is on the other Borderlands games. That'd be fucking nice. You'll get more XP for sure. Maybe maybe later. 'Cause I'm only gonna be on for like another hour anyways. Do you have Discord, Young Just, by chance? I might play a bit more later if you want to hop in later, like when I have more time to play and stuff. You want my help on level 0, but I'm like that for real. I don't use it. I got you. I was gonna say Discord might be the easiest way to get a hold of me off stream. No idea where the fuck I'm going, I'll be honest with you. Well, I did know where I was going, but I was going the wrong way. That's just some water. Vibes, you need to get the game, or you need to get you need a whole fucking console to get the game. But just write me on TikTok. I got you, bro. Yeah, if I decide to play the game a bit later, I'll hit you up for sure. It's also tough with streaming too, cause I don't mind if people play with me while I stream, but you also have the thing of not knowing what people are gonna do, say, or whatever. Which I'm not saying you will. I like playing with people first off stream before I let them play with me on stream, just because the audio travels through. Lilith comes back. Bro tried to pop in here spool. I've already finished the game, dog. Welcome in though. Bro's like, I see a level 9 build. Gotta spoil it. I gotta spoil it. But I've already finished the game. If you want to spoil it for somebody, you gotta find somebody else. Bro thought he was doing something. I mean, if I wouldn't have finished the game, he would have. Bro would have had somebody tilted. That's okay though. I don't care. We're dead. There's nothing I can destroy. Those badasses took. They got too much HP. I swear, I feel like I've died more on Amon than I've died on any other character, including Rafa. I never played Borderlands for a story. I just do it to run and gun shit. I wouldn't care. Yeah. I don't know. Some of them have really good stories. I mean, Borderlands 2 obviously is the best one. I think pre-sequel's got the best story though. And this one's pretty alright too, honestly. It's definitely not the worst story in the series. Talking to you, Borderlands 3. That shit was dog ass. I mean, Borderlands 3 story was just bad, man. So bad. Borderlands 2 was the best one. I think pre-sequel was good though. In terms of, we're gonna try this SMG out. In terms of like overall game, Borderlands 2 has it beat. But in terms of like just the story, I think pre-sequel's got the better story. And I mean, I know that's a hot take. Like, I'm not tripping, but that's always kind of how I felt about it. Are we gonna try this SMG out a little bit? I just want to see how good it is compared to my my assault rifle. I mean, it's already doing a lot more damage, or I think, anyways. Bro, how did... I see how I missed the last throw knife, but then the first two should have hit. Borderlands 3 gameplay is fun. Antagonists just suck. Yeah, the story in 3 was dog ass. I could have wrote a better story about that. I could have wrote a story about me itching my asshole. It'd have been more interesting. It made more sense than the Borderlands 3 story. And then like the story is also like 20 hours too long. I mean, and there's people out there that say Borderlands 3 is their favorite in the series, and I just don't know what the fuck they're on about. I mean, if you're just playing for like the purely gameplay, maybe, but like, even still, bro, can't nobody who's played that game look at me with a straight face and tell me that the story was good. And some of the map designs were just bad, like some of the map areas, some of the mission designs was bad. Or a lot of the mission designs was bad. And then, like I said, the story itself was like 30 hours too long. I think the story is only 30 hours long. But that's just me. I will say though, 3 is good for playing with friends. Just, bro, that pisses me off so bad. I just killed that guy, but there's nobody here for me to kill. I mean, I got down. If I'd have died right there because of that, I'd have been low-key tilted. There's the enemy right here. We're gonna go position ourselves right here, just in case. I shouldn't have killed him. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Borderlands 3 is really good to play with friends on. I will say that. Another thing I didn't like about 3 is I really didn't like the Vault Hunters in 3. I never knew who I wanted to play, and I think I've tried them all, and I just didn't like any of them. I think I ended up playing Zane the most, though. And yeah, that might be a hot take, and I'm fine with that. I just didn't. Everything about 3 wasn't for me. I don't think I've ever been more disappointed in a game than I was in Borderlands 3. Any game ever. Okay, that guy popped up here and then he like disappeared and then he came back. That was strange. What's up, Poe? Yo, what's up, Bobby? How's it going, bro? Okay, wasn't trying to hit that guy. Alright. Bro, why is this dude health bar? Might hop on Rivals in a sec. I won't be playing multiplayer for like another 3 or 4 hours. I'm gonna play this for like another hour and try to keep level grinding, and then I'm gonna go watch football game, and then I'll be back on tonight. Or that's the plan anyway. And depending on how the football game goes, I might get on a little bit earlier than I planned. It's like the only football game this weekend I'm like extremely interested in watching, so I'm gonna watch it. Hop back here. Bro, I hate when the game does that shit. Like, I straight up popped this rim. And it didn't heal me. I still go down. Killing me? I did say it in the Discord, bro. I think I've said it multiple times, not gonna lie. Bro, this shit's so ass. Let me at this corner. Bro's touching me. Bro's touching me inappropriately. Bro's touching me. Fuck out of here. I need to get a corrosive weapon, bro. You know, corrosive damage fucks with the yellow health bars. And those little creepy crawly fucks all have yellow health bars. Alright, we're almost done with this. I've already hit level 10, so as soon as I get done with this, we're going to, what's it called? We're gonna swap over to Vex and play Vex for like the last hour stream or whatever. Yeah, I need to get me a corrosive weapon for shit like this. But I gotta be patient. It's a new build. I gotta be patient. That's what I keep telling myself. The build's not gonna be good on day one. Bro, that's so ass. I went to go throw that the Forge Knight at that guy, and then he fucking starts flying over to me. Why'd bro do that? Alright, there we go. Please give me a good weapon. I'm gonna pick that grenade up just because it's got more damage. I really hate replacing my throwing knives. No way. Got an actual good pistol. Love to see it. What is this? That's an order sniper. I don't want that shit. Compare. No. Okay. Well, we hit level 10, so now I'm gonna switch over to Vex. That's kind of the plan. Just hit what this Rift Champion. I don't want that. I wish that fucking Fade Fields event would pop up. I've still yet to seen it. Out of all my playthroughs so far, all my 1 million hours on Rafa, and all my hours on Vex and Harlow and Amon, I've yet to see the event in the Fade Fields pop up, and it's like one of the last trophies that I need. I got 4 trophies left. Hitting level 50 on all the characters for the personalized vehicles, and then I gotta hit Ultra Vault Hunter mode, and then I gotta do the event in the Fade Fields, and then there's one more, but I can't remember what it is. Like, oh yeah, the contracts. Fucking contracts. I just don't know how I haven't gotten that yet. And it says 17% of players have gotten it, so it must be pretty common. Not me. I haven't seen that fucking thing. Shit's starting to piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. I even like looked it up on Google just to see where it's supposed to spawn at on the map, and I haven't seen it yet. I've been like laser focusing on it for like the last few days. Yeah, now the plan is to cycle through. We're gonna get all the characters to level 15 now, since we got them all to level 10. We're probably gonna go Vex and then Amon and then Harlow, and then we'll keep that order until maybe I change my mind on how much I like the characters or not. I don't know, probably not. Yeah, I'm fairly positive the event is supposed to spawn like right here somewhere. And I just haven't seen it yet. I don't know. maybe I'm doing something wrong or what. But I have not seen the event of the Fade Fields yet, and it's starting to irritate me, not gonna lie. How many specialization levels do we got? The way we're gonna do specializations, we're just gonna put them all one by one. Feel like I don't have a specific thing I want to do there. Gun and critical hits have a chance to apply bleed, causing kinetic status effect damage over time for a duration. Probably gonna do that one. When Vex uses a rep kit, she and her minions get. I don't have a minion. Do I? Kill skill Vex and her minions. Where the fuck is the minions, bro? I'm gonna hit this one. I may end up changing my build a little bit. Kill skill Vex gains increased critical hit and gun. And I'm not really worried about that. Propaganda speaker. We're gonna go do this propaganda speaker. I like doing those. I also meant to look at my SDU before I kept going. Yeah, because I got plenty of shit. And there's not really a specific order I'm doing these. I'm just throwing them and stuff. Yeah, I got like another hour, and then I'm gonna go get off. I'm gonna watch football for a little bit, and then I plan on being back tonight. Most likely playing Apex tonight though, which we may hop back into Borderlands once everybody's done playing Apex after a while. But I'd say most likely just gonna be playing some Apex, and then that'll be in the stream later. But maybe more Borderlands. I don't know. We'll see. Where are the enemies? Fuck, I was too late. I was trying to get it out. Appreciate everybody that's in the stream watching, lurking, or whatever though. It's very much appreciated. Bro, I low-key, I think I got some movement speed off there, that med kit. Yeah, we're like flying around these dudes now. Okay, that gun sucks. We're gonna swap back to the pistol. Bro, just melee. Thank you. I keep forgetting how her ability works. I should have popped it like while I was in the middle of all of them. That would have been a lot better. It's been a couple days since I played her. Fuck on. Come on. Okay, I think the echo log that I need is up there. Can I climb that? Probably not. Nope. What if I hop on this? Nope. We gotta go around this way.
Mordenite freak.
There should be an echo log. Which we don't get any experience for getting that, but I gotta, like I said, I gotta upgrade my my storage stuff, and you have to have, or you have to get the SPU points to do that. So. Pop this here. I'm dying though. That's not ideal. We need to take this warden out. These wardens are OP, bro. I don't care what nobody says. They do too much. Very nice. Low key though, we've already gotten a decent amount of XP just from fighting in this area. We haven't even done anything, just fighting. And I'm already a quarter of the way through level 10. We're about to go down though. Fine. I'm also running out of ammo. So that's not good. Because this SMG is not the best. I mean, it does enough. Pop this right here. Definitely gonna have to go walking around and looting a bit though. For some pistol ammo. Alright, where's this propaganda speaker? Because that's what I really want to do. I just got an okay crit damage if I hit headshots. Like still, it shouldn't take a whole clip of an SMG to kill one enemy, you know? That was on me. I was just whipping my shot.
Got your affairs in order?
It might work better on humans though, I'm not gonna lie. I think red health bars mean they're weak to fire. Don't go down, don't go down, don't go down. I just need to stay alive long enough to pop that. And then now we're going to do this. Little drive-by on them. But that was so clean, and then I got fucking killed for it. But like, the drive-by was cool though. I don't care. Waste of an ability though. Yeah, I tried to hit like a drive-by ability pop on them. And it made it semi-work. Then it also got me killed. So maybe not worth it.
Like you had a chance. This is for you.
Alright, I think now all we have left is this badass enemy. And then there's another guy over there. Very nice. Yeah, I'd like to see how good Vex's build gets towards the end game, though. I feel like it's already pretty good. Or I like it a lot anyways. It's got more damage. I might equip that. I'm gonna grab the shotgun too. I need another weapon. See, I worry if I equip this, I'm not gonna like it more than my throwing knives, but I'll use it. I definitely like my throwing knives more than anything, though. What time is it? Yeah, I'll be on for like another 45 minutes. Oh, I see. Honestly, that might be a really good grenade. If I get like a bunch of them together, and then say like a shotgun or something, like I got right now, but like one with more damage than that shit.
Dead, dead, dead.
But that way we're doing damage to all the enemies at once, you know. Or does it grab multiple enemies at once? Is what I want to know. I forgot I'm doing the propaganda speaker. And I'm not in my circle, I don't think. Unless the whole square is a circle, which it looks like it is. Dude, my allergies have been killing me today. Like, my nose has been non-stop itching. You don't even know. I just wasted that shit. I thought that red circle was an enemy. It's not. It was not.
You hack, I'll cause chaos and trouble. We're such
Very
a
nice. This might be the last thing we do though, just because my allergies are starting to bug out. I've been going for almost 2 hours, which is kind of where what I planned on doing today. I need to get off and go take some allergy medicine or something. Because it's starting to get worse. Are they gonna spawn enemies? We're on the last wave. And like it's not working. Bro, this will be like the 4th time this shit's happened. Where the thing just doesn't finish off. I wonder if I leave the circle and then pop back into it. If it'll work.
Keep hacking, little bud.
Okay, there we go.
I'll buy you whatever time you need.
We got it. This shotgun's okay. It's got more bullets than the pistol, which is really the only reason I'm still using it. It doesn't really do that well against the wardens. Just not ideal. Okay, this should be all of them, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna end the stream today. My allergies are just starting to get really bad. I don't like just sitting here itching my face on stream. So weird. So I think that's the plan. I'm probably gonna keep playing a little bit, like off stream. So I may be on a different character the next time I'm on Borderlands. But we'll see. I'm gonna go ahead and end the TikTok and YouTube stream. L streamer don't know how to hang type shit. No, I mean I need to get ready to go watch the game, the football game. Anyways, my face is starting to itch. It's bad. My allergies are brutal today. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the TikTok and YouTube streams. Appreciate you guys. I think I got like 2 or 3 follows on TikTok today, so that's cool. We got 1.7 thousand likes on TikTok today, so that's pretty good too. It's more than I usually get. But